nights blur like fallen stars. December hums a quiet tune. I'm walking past the crowded bars, but all I feel is missing you. Your laughter lives in window panes where couples trace their holiday. I press my hand against the glass, pretending yours is on the way. The wreath you hung last winter still leans slightly left, just like before. I swear I hear your keys at night, your shadow slipping through the door. And every snowy memory keeps replaying in the same soft hue. No matter how the season moves, I'm stuck in the cold glow of you. 'Cause this is the cold glow of you, the light you left but never meant to, the warmth that lingers on my breath, even though I can't hold on to you. It flickers like a dying flame, yet somehow shines the whole night through. A bittersweet, unmoving truth, the quiet ache of the cold glow of you. I see your name on misty glass. I never meant to write tonight. My fingers move without a thought, like muscle memory of delight. Your scarf is folded in the drawer, still smelling faintly of your skin. I wear it just to feel the weight of what we were, of what's grown thin. The choir sings from down the block, their harmonies like gentle snow. But every chorus pulls me back to every place we used to go. And though the season sparkles bright, the world feels dimmer without you. All Christmas lights turn icy pale, they all look like the cold glow of you. 'Cause this is the cold glow of you, the light you left but never meant to, the warmth that lingers on my breath, even though I can't hold on to you. It flickers like a dying flame, yet somehow shines the whole night through. A bittersweet, unmoving truth, the quiet ache of the cold glow of you. Maybe healing comes in whispers, not in joy or grand goodbyes. Maybe winter teaches patience through the stillness in the skies. Maybe love that doesn't stay still leaves a glimmer you can't hide, a faint reflection on the snow, a fading warmth along your side. So if tomorrow brings a dawn that feels a shade less cracked in two, I'll thank the night for holding me inside the frozen glow of you. 'Cause this is the cold glow of you, the light you left but never meant to, the warmth that lingers on my breath, even though I can't hold on to you. It flickers like a dying flame, yet somehow shines the whole night through. A bittersweet, unmoving truth, the quiet ache of the cold glow of you. So here's to all the silent nights that still remember what we knew, to all the roads we didn't take, and all the love we almost grew. And if the snow keeps falling slow, I'll walk beneath its fragile hue, learning how to gently carry what's left of the cold glow of you, the last soft light of the cold glow of you. City streets dressed up in gold, every window glowing bright. People laughing arm in arm, their breaths off clouds and winter light. But I'm walking with my hands in pockets, trying not to feel the sting. 'Cause every corner of December still remembers everything. I see the cafe where we'd sit, sharing secrets, sharing time. Now the chairs look cold and distant, like they knew you're no longer mine. 'Cause all these lights, they shine but don't feel like home. They're just lights that don't warm, shadows where your love used to glow. And I keep reaching out to someone who's not coming back tonight. Yeah, I'm standing in the middle of Christmas, under lights that don't warm, just lights that don't warm. The choir sings a gentle carol, soft as snow along the street. I pause because it sounds like your voice, fragile, calm and sweet. The world keeps spinning festive colors, but I'm grayscale in the glow, trying to blend into December, hoping no one else will know. I pass the park where you kissed me first, hands trembling in the winter air. Now the benches feel like stories left unfinished, left somewhere. 'Cause all these lights, they shine but don't feel like home. They're just lights that don't warm, shadows where your love used to glow. And I keep reaching out to someone who's not coming back tonight. Yeah, I'm standing in the middle of Christmas, under lights that don't warm, just lights that don't warm. Maybe Christmas isn't broken, maybe it just changed its shape. Maybe love can freeze in moments we're not ready to escape. I still hear you in the snowfall, like a whisper pulled from time. And I wonder if you think of me when December bells still chime. But I can't hold on to echoes of a warmth you can't restore. So I breathe out one more memory and don't chase you anymore. 'Cause all these lights, they shine but don't feel like home. They're just lights that don't warm, shadows where your love used to glow. And I keep reaching out to someone who's not coming back tonight. Yeah, I'm standing in the middle of Christmas, under lights that don't warm, wrapped in lights that don't warm. Snow keeps drifting through the silence, soft as everything we lost. I walk on with quiet footsteps, counting each familiar cost. And though the season sparkles brightly, I know what I'm dreaming of. Not decorations, not the snowfall, just one more night of your warm love. But all I have is the glow that fades, and the truth I've tried to ignore. These lights might shine for everyone, but for me they're lights that don't warm. Forever lights that don't warm. Streetlights flicker on the frozen avenue, where I once walked side by side with you. Silent nights feel louder than they used to be. Every glow of town reminds me what we couldn't keep. my trembling hands replay our winter like a grainy film again. You said forever, softly as a falling snow. Maybe we meant it, maybe we didn't know. 'Cause there's snow between our hearts tonight, layers of things we never said right. I keep reaching out through the cold and the dark, but every step just drifts us further apart. If love was warm, it's freezing where we are. Yeah, there's snow between our hearts. Your scarf still hangs on the back of my old chair, like a ghost of warmth pretending you're still here. I trace the pattern, woven memories in red, wishing threads could pull you back instead. Choir singing somewhere down the street, their harmonies cut deeper than they're meant to be. Everyone's wrapped up in a holiday light, and I'm here holding on to a moment that won't rewrite. 'Cause there's snow between our hearts tonight, layers of the things we never said right. I keep reaching out through the cold and the dark, but every step just drifts us further apart. If love was warm, it's freezing where we are. Yeah, there's snow between our hearts. Maybe in another year we'd melt what kept us standing here. Maybe joy wouldn't feel so thin. Maybe we'd try instead of giving in. But winter came early, stayed too long, turned our almost love into a quiet aching song. 'Cause there's snow between our hearts tonight, layers of the things we never said right. I keep reaching out through the cold and the dark, but every step just drifts us further apart. If love was warm, it's freezing where we are. Yeah, there's snow between our hearts. So I walk home through the falling white, let the city blur into another night. Maybe someday the thaw will start, but for now there's snow. Snow between our hearts. Snow is falling on the sidewalks, painting every street in quiet white. I'm walking slower than the season, dragging memories through the night. Every window glows with laughter, every melody pulls in my chest. People holding hands like stories they already know will end the best. I catch my reflection in a storefront, blurred by frost and old regret. I almost see you standing with me, like a promise we never kept. The city hums its winter rhythm, but all I hear is your name inside. December keeps replaying moments I thought I'd finally let die. 'Cause I'm still in this, still looking for you, feeling like your shadow's only steps ahead. Every Christmas night reminds me of everything we left sunset. I reach through crowds and cold night echoes, hoping something might break through. But all I'm really doing is still looking for you, just still looking for you. Just still looking for you. I passed the park where we first kissed, right under that flickering fairy light. The bench is empty, but I swear I feel your warmth there tonight. I thought the months would make me stronger, thought the season might be kind. But Christmas has a way of showing all the things we left behind. Your scarf is still inside my closet. I never had the heart to throw it out. Some nights I wrap it around my shoulders just to quiet my doubts. I pretend I'm past the longing, pretend the snow can heal this ache. But every step toward moving on feels like another step I fake. 'Cause I'm still in this, still looking for you, feeling like your shadow's only steps ahead. Every Christmas light reminds me of everything we left unsaid. I reach through crowds and cold night echoes, hoping something might break through. But all I'm really doing is still looking for you, just still looking for you. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it hides in winter red. Maybe every time I miss you, I'm wishing you were still right there. I tell myself to let you go, but my heart's a slower learner. Every street becomes a memory, every corner is a burner. If I close my eyes, I see you clearer than the world around. A ghost of everything we wanted, a silence louder than sound. 'Cause I'm still in this, still looking for you, feeling like your shadow's only steps ahead. Every Christmas light reminds me of everything we left unsaid. I reach through crowds and cold night echoes, hoping something might break through. But all I'm really doing is still looking for you, just still looking for you. So here's my quiet Christmas truth. I'm far from healed, but still I try. I'm learning how to hold the moment without letting the past reply. The snow keeps falling soft around me, a blanket for the things I've missed. And though you're gone, this winter city remembers every time we kissed. Maybe someday I'll stop searching, let the season feel brand new. But tonight, beneath these gentle lights, I'm still walking through December and still looking for you. Forever still looking for you. First snow hit the window early, soft like something you would have said. I made coffee for a ghost of you and poured the rest down the sink instead. The city tunes its silver carols, streets glowing warm and holiday red. But every harmony feels hollow without the sound of you in my head. I walk the corners we once claimed, the ones we swore we'd never lose. Each step echoes what we were and plays a song I didn't choose. I try to hum the way you used to, but the melody falls out of key. December's never felt so heavy, your silence keeps outshining me. 'Cause it's winter without your voice, like every star forgot to message draft I never sent. Your name's still pinned at the very top. Sometimes I type out how I'm doing, then erase the truth and stop. Your laughter used to fill the distance, a light that made the cold retreat. Now even Christmas seems unsure, and every joy feels incomplete. I passed the choir by the station, their harmonies drifting through the chill. But no matter how hard I listen, nothing hits the way you will. Our playlist still sits on repeat, every track a memory store. I keep pressing skip, pretending it helps, but I end up right where I was before. 'Cause it's winter without your voice, like every star forgot to shine. I hear the world still singing, but none of it can cover mine. The nights stretch out like questions, with answers I can't find or face. I'm living through this season in a winter without your voice, lost in a winter without your voice. Maybe I'll learn to love the quiet, maybe the snow will teach me how. But healing moves like falling frost, slow, uneven, never now. I replay conversations that never had a final line. 1,000 words I couldn't say, still waiting in the winter time. If I could hear you one more moment, just a whisper in the cold night air, I tell you I'm still searching for the echoes that aren't there. 'Cause it's winter without your voice, like every star forgot to shine. I hear the world still singing, but none of it can cover mine. The nights stretch out like questions, with answers I can't find or face. I'm living through this season in a winter without your voice, lost in a winter without your voice. So here I stand in the quiet snowfall, holding every moment we misplaced. The world moves on in gentle colors, but mine still fades without your grace. Maybe someday this cold December won't feel so empty, won't feel so blue. But tonight the truth is simple, I'm learning how to make it through this endless winter without your voice. Still a winter without your voice. Snow drifts down the quiet street, glowing under pale white lights. I didn't think I'd walk alone through another pair of winter nights. Your laughter lingers in the air, a ghost beneath the carol tune. I trace the places we once loved, and everything reminds me of you too soon. I still keep your sweater folded on the chair by my bedroom door. It smells like warmth I can't return to, like a memory I shouldn't ask for anymore. And this feels like a soft Christmas goodbye, the kind you whisper, not the kind you choose. While the world is shining bright outside, I'm counting every piece of what I lost in you. If love had stayed, if time were kind, maybe you'd be standing here tonight. But all I'm left with is a soft Christmas goodbye, only the echo of a soft Christmas goodbye. The window frost draws fragile lines, like the cracks you left across my heart. I light a candle by the tree, but even its glow feels torn apart. Your shadow crosses every room, a flicker in the fairy lights. I swear I hear you say my name when the wind hums through the winter nights. The radio plays our favorite song. I pause like you might sing along, but the silence whispers louder now, telling me where we don't belong. And this feels like a soft Christmas goodbye, the kind you whisper, not the kind you choose. While the world is shining bright outside, I'm counting every piece of what I lost in you. If love had stayed, if time were kind, maybe you'd be standing here tonight. But all I'm left with is a soft Christmas goodbye, only the echo of a soft Christmas goodbye. Maybe winter comes to show the things we held too tight. Maybe endings have a gentleness beneath the sting of cold moonlight. I still reach for you sometimes in dreams where everything's the same, where your hands are warm and I remember how you used to say my name. But morning breaks the perfect lie, and I'm left learning how to try to breathe without the part of me that followed when you said goodbye. And this feels like a soft Christmas goodbye, the kind you whisper, not the kind you choose. While the world is shining bright outside, I'm counting every piece of what I lost in you. If love had stayed, if time were kind, maybe you'd be standing here tonight. But all I'm left with is a soft Christmas goodbye, living inside a soft Christmas goodbye. The snow keeps falling slow and kind, covering footprints you left behind. I walk ahead, though I don't know why, carrying this gentle, aching sigh. My last and quiet, a soft Christmas goodbye. Snow kept falling on a half-lit avenue, and every flake felt like a memory of you. You'd hum soft carols when the nights grew cold, saying winter made the world feel brave and bold. But this December, you're a quiet silhouette, a fading echo that my heart can't forget. I walk the streets where your footprints used to glow, chasing shadows only I still know. 'Cause it's her almost Christmas, close enough to feel her near, far enough to drown in the silence she left hanging in the atmosphere. If I could touch the moments just before she slipped away, maybe I'd still hear her heartbeat in the carols of today. Yeah, it's her almost Christmas, and I'm still lost in yesterday. close enough to feel her near, far enough to drown in the silence she left hanging in the atmosphere. If I could touch the moment just before she slipped away, maybe I'd still hear her heartbeat in the carols of today. Yeah, it's her almost Christmas and I'm still lost in yesterday. Maybe love is something fragile as a single spark, trying to survive in the freezing dark. Maybe she held on until the winter came, hoping snowfall might soften all the blame. If she could see me now beneath the quiet night, I'd tell her she was worth every lost street light. And even if she never walks back through my door, her name on my breath is a truth I can't ignore. 'Cause it's her almost Christmas, close enough to feel her near, far enough to drown in the silence she left hanging in the atmosphere. If I could touch the moment just before she slipped away, maybe I'd still hear her heartbeat in the carols of today. Yeah, it's her almost Christmas and I'm still lost in yesterday. So here's to the love that winter couldn't keep, to the promises buried in the snow so deep. And even if she's gone beyond my fingertips, I whisper her name in the frost as it slips. It's still her almost Christmas, where my heart forever sits. Late night snowfall painting silver on the street. I trace our shadows where they used to meet. Your laughter lingers like a faint familiar tune, a melody I keep replaying under the winter moon. I pass the window of the cafe where we'd stay, talking about forever like it wasn't far away. Your empty chair still feels like it's holding something warm, a ghost of you that keeps me standing in the storm. So here's one more December wish tonight. If the stars are listening, maybe they'll make it right. I trade every light on this frozen avenue for one more chance to fall back into you. 'Cause the season glows, but it's hollow in the hush, and I'm still missing you too much. Yeah, this is my December wish. I hear carols drifting softly from the square. Every harmony reminds me you're not there. People passing by with their hands intertwined. It kills me how their peace contrasts with mine. Your scarf is folded in the drawer I never touch, but some nights memory tempts me way too much. I hold it close and pretend you're coming home, pretend this winter doesn't make me feel alone. So here's one more December wish tonight. If the stars are listening, maybe they'll make it right. I trade every light on this frozen avenue for one more chance to fall back into you. 'Cause the season glows, but it's hollow in the hush, and I'm spark, trying to survive in the longest dark. Maybe we broke under the weight of fear, or maybe we were brighter than we knew that year. But if time could bend even just for a night, I'd meet you halfway in the pale street light. I'd tell you everything I never said, the truths I kept quiet, the tears I shed. So here's one more December wish tonight. If the stars are listening, maybe they'll make it right. I trade every light on this frozen avenue for one more chance to fall back into you. 'Cause the season glows, but it's hollow in the hush, and I'm still missing you too much. This is my December. So if the night feels heavy and the cold won't fade, know these memories are the warmth you made, and maybe someday we'll rewrite what we missed. But for now, I'll whisper one last December wish. I turn the corner where we used to meet, boots sinking softly in the snow. The world is wrapped in silver hush, but inside it's louder than I show. There's a lamppost flickering slowly, like it's trying to remember your face. And I pause the way I used to, hoping time might rewind in this place. The shops are glowing warm and golden, carols drifting through the doors, but the cold keeps calling my name, pulling me back to what was yours. This little street, untouched by crowds, still holds the echo of your laughter. A frozen frame of us in love, a moment I keep chasing after. 'Cause this is my snowy silent corner, where your memory never melts away. The world moves on, but here it's still that winter day. And every step I take feels like walking through a ghost of you. I whisper Merry Christmas to a shadow I once knew. In this snowy silent corner, my snowy silent corner, my snowy silent corner. I see a couple passing by, hands entwined the way we were, and jealousy stings like frostbite, quiet, sharp, impossible to deter. I should be somewhere warm tonight, wrapped in lights and friendly noise, but instead I'm here with trembling breath, rewinding all our broken joys. You bought me cocoa at that cafe 2 winters before everything cracked. I still remember how you smiled, like forever was something we already had. If I close my eyes, I still feel you in the wind that brushes my hair. But when I open them, it's empty, just December's thinning air. 'Cause this is my snowy silent corner, where your memory never melts away. The world moves on, but here it's still that winter day. And every step I take feels like walking through a ghost of you. I whisper Merry Christmas to a shadow I once knew. In this snowy silent corner, maybe love gets lost in the spaces we forget to fill. Maybe promises fade quietly when the winter nights grow still. I've tried to pack you up gently, try to fold you into the past, but December opens every door. hoping the cold will numb the ache that once felt so close to divine. 'Cause this is my snowy silent corner, where your memory never melts away. The world moves on, but here it's still that winter day. And every step I take feels like walking through a ghost of you. I whisper Merry Christmas to a shadow I once knew, in this snowy silent corner. Snow keeps settling on my coat, soft as everything we lost. I take a breath and take another, learning healing has its cost. I walk away from what we were, but a piece of me stays there still, in that quiet, frozen memory where time bends to your will. Someday this place might loosen its hold on my December heart, but tonight I leave a final wish before the winter winds depart. Goodbye to this moment, goodbye to the love we couldn't hold longer. Goodbye from the corner where I once loved you, my snowy silent corner. Forever snowy silent corner. The snowfall hums across the street, soft like a memory I can't outrun. Your silhouette in every light, a quiet ghost in everyone. I pass the cafe where we first kissed, the windows fogged with warmth inside. Someone laughs in your old rhythm, I look away before I cry. The city glows, it's perfect red, it's perfect green, it's perfect cheer. But underneath the tinsel shine, I only feel that you're not here. And though I try to lift my voice to join the carols floating free, all that echoes in my chest is the ache of what we used to be. 'Cause tonight feels almost merry, like joy that's missing just one piece. A holiday that almost fits, a smile that's struggling for release. I'm standing where we used to stand, but you're a breath I cannot carry. And every light feels half as bright, because tonight feels almost merry. I see your name in gentle frost etched on the passing window pane. I close my eyes, pretend you're here, pretend December feels the same. Your coat still hangs beside my own, your scarf still draped like you left it. Sometimes I trace the fading threads, the way my heart still can't forget it. The choir's bells ring silver clear, but even music feels undone, like harmony that lost its note, like carols sung by only one. And though the world is wrapped in gold and every street is glowing bright, my chest keeps whispering the truth. Christmas, almost beautiful, a season almost feeling great. 'Cause tonight feels almost merry, like joy that's missing just one piece, a holiday that almost fits, a smile that's struggling for release. I'm standing where we used to stand, but you're a breath I cannot carry, and every light feels half as bright, because tonight. So here's to all the half-lit nights, the roads we walk, the ones we miss, to all the warmth that didn't stay, to every near forgotten kiss. And though this season holds its shine, it's dimmer where you used to be. I'll whisper once into the cold, soft as falling memory. Tonight feels almost merry, and maybe someday fully. The window fogs with gentle breath, a quiet room, a quiet ache. Your sweater on the chair still holds the shape of love we couldn't make. The lights blink soft across the floor, but none of them can reach my chest. I try to wrap myself in warmth, but winter knows me all too best. Your voice still clings to every chord, from carols drifting down the street. I hum along to fill the gaps, but every note feels incomplete. I trace the edges of our plans we folded up and set aside. Funny how December snow reminds me what we never tried. 'Cause this is December's quiet space, a room between the joy and sorrow, where time moves like a slowed down song and hope waits for a new tomorrow. I'm sitting here with memories that keep replaying in the same place, drifting in the gentle cold of December's quiet space, lost in December's quiet space. The candles flicker patiently as if they're holding on for you. Their glow reflects the kind of peace we almost found but never grew. Your handwritten notes on the fridge still say, don't forget the little things. I wish I'd known the little things could tear or save a heart that clings. I walk the streets at midnight slow, the snow absorbs the city sounds. It's strange how I can feel so small while Christmas sparkles all around. I pass the spot we used to meet, the bench beneath the crooked star. It still remembers both of us, even if we drifted far. of grace. Every heartbeat echoes slowly through this half-lit, sheltered place. 'Cause this is December's quiet space, a room between the joy and sorrow, where time moves like a slow-down song and hope waits for a new tomorrow. I'm sitting here with memories that keep replaying in the same place, drifting in the gentle cold of December's quiet space, lost in December's quiet space. So I'll leave the lights on low tonight, too tired to pack them all away. Maybe warmth will find me soon in some quieter holiday. And though the world keeps moving on, I'll hold the stillness just in case there's something I meant to learn in the hush of this lonely place, inside December's quiet space, for a December's quiet space. The tinsel's hanging loosely now, like you forgot what it's shining for. I left the wreath on the hallway door, but the meaning doesn't fit anymore. Your stocking's still folded neatly, right where your laughter used to stay. I swear the room still holds your warmth before it slowly fades away. Every ornament looks quieter, as if they know you're not around. Even the angels on the mantle feel a little lower to the ground. I heat up cocoa out of habit, then let it sit until it cools. It's strange how empty holidays can turn the brightest lights to fools. 'Cause this is leftover Christmas, the kind you taste the morning after, where joy turns into echoes and silence steals the scattered laughter. I'm holding on to everything that used to mean the world to us, standing in the soft remains of a leftover Christmas, lost in a leftover Christmas. I find your note between the pages of the book you never finished twice, just one forgotten holiday wish written in uneven lines. Your scarf still hangs behind the door, a color brighter than the snow. I try it on to feel you near, but it doesn't warm the cold below. The neighbors light their balcony stars, their voices drifting through the air. I pretend I'm part of something, well knowing you won't be there. I walk past shops that play our songs, the ones we used to hum and sing, but every chorus breaks apart before I even stop to think. 'Cause this is leftover Christmas, the kind you taste the morning after, where joy turns into echoes and silence steals the scattered laughter. I'm holding on to everything that used to mean the world to us, standing in the soft remains of a leftover Christmas, lost in a leftover Christmas. Maybe next year I'll feel lighter, maybe next year snow won't sting, but healing moves like melting ice, slow, unsure and wandering. If I could borrow one more moment, one more December in your voice, I'd choose the vows we never said and the path we never got to choice. These rooms still keep your shadows, they linger soft on every shelf. I'm learning how to face the days without losing parts of myself. 'Cause this is leftover Christmas, the kind you taste the morning after, where joy maybe someday I'll remember how it felt before the fall. But this year all I have to give is a heart that's trying to recall what comes after leftover Christmas.